this is mostly a talk on nuclear power, but you can't talk about nuclear power if you don't talk about the competition. And the real competition is storage with renewables. And it is just hard to overemphasize not only the stunning drop in battery costs in the past, 30 years and even, just this century, but the energy density of the batteries has been rising very steadily, and as you can see, it's really taken off since in the last decade. It's doubled. And energy density matters because the greater the energy density, the more applications that you can use it for, such as, short distance electric planes, and longer range vehicles that don't have to refuel as much and therefore don't have as much range anxiety. So, it is, and also obviously storing intermittent renewables when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. So, a lot of people's interest in something like nuclear has been driven by this view that, well, we have to go to zero in 2050, and therefore we need to try to do everything. And I do think we need to try to go to zero in 2050, but we're not going to go to zero in 2050. And I certainly wouldn't go around building a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense simply because you think it's got to be part of this zero solution. I will be very happy if we could cut emissions 80% by 2050, and I can assure you don't need any nuclear to do that. And we don't need a lot of new technology. We just need a willingness to do what was in the Inflation Reduction Act, before the administration, Congress, gutted it.